Just took forever to get out of here. What are we looking at now, Sarah?
You know, tropical activity typically peaks during this week, during the season, and we've got a couple areas that we are watching. We still have Tropical Storm Gabriel out there as well, but shouldn't really just be more or less a fish storm. As for us, it's quiet, of course, but I wanted to point out there are two areas, low chance of formation within the next 5 days, but we are watching, of course, as we are going to be dealing with pretty quiet conditions to start our week. Increasing clouds tomorrow, then we've got the risk of a few showers midweek. That comes with more warmth and humidity, and we are talking about above normal conditions for temperatures as we go into the weekend. In fact, that 2-week outlook has much of the eastern U.S. seeing a higher chance of above average warmth. So we will be watching, of course, you think about fall and you're thinking about doing all those fall activities and watching the leaves change. Typical peak foliage begins late September for northern New England and then works its way southward by late October across southern New England. But this year may be delayed just due to the warmer than average temperatures expected as we go over the next couple of weeks. The warm nights really don't allow for that sugar to stay in the leaves and make that beautiful burst of red, so something we'll be watching. All green, though, along the harbor of the Charles right now as temperatures are in the 60s in Boston with that wind off the water, a little bit cooler, comfortable air, really enjoyable if you're going to be headed out, a little bit milder down along the south coast with those 70s. But look at the warmth back here through the middle part of the country. We'll be tapping into some of that warmth ahead of this front that will bring us our next chance of some showers. So until then, enjoy high pressure in control. As it begins to scoot to the east, those winds remain onshore, keeping cooler conditions at the coast and bringing a mix of sun and clouds for the day today and a few more clouds on our way for tomorrow. What we'll watch for by Wednesday is some breaks in the cloud cover with those winds out of the south. Temperatures will really boost up and we'll have the chance of a few showers as we get into the later stages of the day, perhaps even a rumble of thunder. But you can see here, not much moisture making its way south. One thing I have to point out, Wednesday night into Thursday, that front slipping southward still could lead to a shower by early Thursday. So highs today in the 70s, 60s, back tonight 50s in the much of the area, close to 60 in Boston, a few spots even in the upper 40s. So a chilly start to your day. Grab that extra jacket. We're in the 70s, inland 70s at the coast. And Wednesday, take a look at that. Temperatures will be climbing into the 80s, and we'll also notice a little bit cooler along the immediate coast. But that warmth, again, comes with that risk of some showers. And it also comes with some higher humidity as well. We will drop back down late week, but by Saturday, we'll see those dew points back into the 60s because we'll be watching yet another front that could bring the risk of a few showers. So overall temperatures near normal the next couple of days. And then we'll watch for the chance of those showers Wednesday and then again Saturday. But look at those weekend temperatures, close to 80 degrees. Kate?
All right.